GTA 5. We're doing the story missions. Pac-Man, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, it took me a few times through this to get gold. This is one of those missions that have a time requirement. Need to do it under 12 minutes, and the the video is going to show the cutscenes cut in, but you're not going to be able to see any of that. The time is very tight. It's a very long mission, and you're just not going to want to take the time to watch the cinematics in order to get your time in. Okay, there's a lot of talking going on, so it's going to be tough for me to kind of chime in a little bit. I want the story of the mission to kind of take place. Trevor and Lamar talk a lot on the trip in the semi up there. It's very possible to get your two goal requirements at the end as far as using the tire spikes to take out 3 cop cars and take minimal damage, especially if Franklin's special ability was up. But what had happened a few times is that the cops just made it to the end and the mission failed. So I got my 3 tire spikes in, but then I had to come back and get my time in. It was took me a few times through to get the time in. As you'll see in the video, I kind of picked my own route getting to the outside road that takes you all the way up the left side of the map. And again, to do your time, you're just going to have to jump through the cinematics. So if you wind up doing this a few times, watch the cinematics, have some fun with the mission, get your tire spikes blown in, and then when you replay the mission, don't really focus on using the tire spikes, but using Franklin's special ability and the machine guns on the on the 700 car to take out the cops, or the tire spikes, whatever it takes. But basically, you need to take minimal damage to the car and make sure that you get the cops out of your way before you hit your end destination.
So tell me what happened.
Okay, pretty soon we're going to meet up with Trevor. And I am talking a little bit. I know Franklin and Lamar are yakking a little bit.
Motherfucker doing in my car? Nothing. That's worrying, man. That's some shady ass
So
shit.
basically, I'm going to just let this roll up until the point where we get to the end where Franklin gets off the transport. It's just not going to be possible for me to not give it any commentary.
Be careful.
But right here, there's a little cutscene that I'm going to cut into the video right here. But like I said, if you're going for time, you're going to need to jump right through that.
Happy, then we'll get moving.
Man, this old bust ass nigga ain't no boss.
Enough, nigga. Get your ass in the truck. Let's go.
Sonora Freeway, past Paleto Bay. Sonora Freeway.
Okay,
past
so
Paleto Bay.
I'm going to pretty much just let this video roll till we get to the point where Franklin jumps off the back of the transport. So Franklin and Lamar got a lot to say between now and then. Just follow this route to the expressway instead of taking the yellow line. That'll cut out some of the city traffic.
It's cozy in here.
Scooch up, homie.
Yeah, scooch over here.
Scooching in that crazy dude? Oh, hell no, that nigga stink.
Get over here. I don't bite.
That ain't what I heard. All cannibalistic and shit.
Frank, what you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie. You dig on man meat.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
All right, nigga, but don't try nothing.
How far is it?
In this thing, about 4 hours.
Shit.
It's your operation, Slick.
Shit, if you all right driving, I'ma catch up on some sleep.
Go for it.
It's all right being the boss. Meant to be running things, but this fool's sleep.
Yeah, I'll be asleep when your ass stop talking, nigga.
Some boss.
Given this is a time-sensitive thing, you want to drive as smooth as possible,
Hey, man,
avoiding
what that
any
other dude? The dude that
collisions.
creeped on that dude.
Michael, his creeping days are done.
Well, what you mean? He stopped creeping?
No more creeping for him.
He, like, retired from creeping?
From everything.
That's funny, because, like, the boy Frank didn't mention shit about that, and as a matter of fact, I don't even know the dude, but considering the mutual acquaintances we got, I would have liked an invite to the retirement party.
There weren't no party.
No party?
I used the term retirement euphemistically.
Homie, for a dude that kills dudes and eats dudes and fuck dudes, you talk fruity.
It's unconfirmed.
What's unconfirmed? The fact that you talk stupid or the fact that you do some messed up shit? Or where the other dude's at? Like, maybe he's dead.
The last one.
Oh, shit, man. Fuck. Do Frank know about this?
I don't know if Franklin knows, but let's just let him sleep.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But you know, he wasn't the good guy he made out.
Man, dude was a killer, a thief, a liar, and irritable as shit.
Yeah, a liar. Above all else, a fucking liar.
Homie, you sound like some bitch he ain't called. Like, he lied to me.
I am some bitch he didn't call for 10 years.
Fuck, man, he fucked you. The fucker got fucked. Damn, he fucked the fucker himself.
Shut up.
Man, the first time's always special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that! And enough about me fucking. I don't do that. As a rule. Maybe when I got to LS, I was a little overwhelmed by the place. I got a little out of control. But that ain't who I am, for the most part.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah, the Michael fucked me. And the Michael fucked Brad. And the Michael ran off with the FIB.
Brad? Who the fuck is Brad?
Brad is our boy back from the day.
And Michael killed him?
Michael got him killed. He died when Michael faked his death. I thought Michael died and Brad was in the pen, when actually Brad was in the ground and Michael was in hiding.
And now Michael's dead and it's all okay?
Michael's current condition is unconfirmed. I said that.
But if he was dead, you'd be cool because of this Brad dude who died whenever.
Yes.
Man, I thought you and Michael were tight.
So did I.
Okay, that make a lot of fucking sense.
It's a lonely old road, ain't it?
Lonely? Hey, I couldn't say. I mean, not really. A road's a road. It ain't got abandonment issues.
Truckers on the black top, making do.
I don't need to make do. I need to make snaps on these rides.
Sure. Yeah, the time will come. It's what happens before we get paid is what? Franklin's asleep. It's just me and you.
What? What you trying to say? You want me to jack you off or something?
Jesus, no. God, no. Of course not. Unless,
Man, you's a sick fiend.
just fiending for some friendship.
Friendship? Right, whatever, man.
It's just, truckers are a symbol of this country. No part of its mythology, like cowboys, gangsters, hobos, gangbangers.
Truckers are about the unsexiest myth I ever heard. Apart from hobos. Maybe tied with hobos.
Freedom. Loners in the night. You know what truckers do?
Cut up women and get other dudes to jack them off. Come to think about it, aside from not lugging freight around the country, you got about all the necessary prerequisites for a fine career in haulage.
No shame in that.
If you don't want to get paid or enjoy human contact.
Money's bullshit. So is friendship.
All right. I see you still touchy.
How's Franklin doing over there?
Dude getting paid to sleep. Don't even worry about him.
Ah, sleep of innocence.
So he like in charge on this one? You work for him?
He's a kind of figurehead. A puppet, if you like.
With Devin Weston's
So
hand
trying
on
to
his
avoid
ass.
any accidents, definitely
Right
in your
up to the
interest to
elbow.
keep
That
time
dude,
up.
Real shame.
When we
Ooh,
pass the
so
hooker
awesome.
place,
But
we're
once
gonna get a
he's
wanted
paid us,
level.
he can be whatever we want him to be.
What you want him to be?
I want him to be someone who understands that all the money in the world can't save him from a nasty guy who thinks he's an asshole.
Now that's something I want to see. So, tell me, man, how y'all end up meeting?
Michael introduced us. Me and Frank didn't exactly travel in similar circles.
Oh shit, what's happening?
Wake up, you
About the
dozy
time
motherfucker.
Franklin will
What
wake
time was
up.
on the ride?
This is what happens when you fall asleep on the job. What you gonna do?
Okay, shit, I got an idea. Keep driving. I'm gonna take the tricked out JB700 and get rid of the tail. Man, Molly said there'd be some hardware on board. Shit, we'll see.
Hey, take this headset.
We have reason to believe you were transporting stolen vehicles. Pull over to the side of the road.
They must have waited till we was out of town.
Yeah, it looks like it, don't it?
And Franklin's gonna make his way back to the back car here.
Man, it's never easy.
You were transporting stolen cars. Pull the Packer to the side of the road.
Perfect.
Those vehicles are stolen. Pull it over.
Man, I should have known this would go wrong.
I love how the trailer has an automatic latch on the ramp, and that he's on the upper level too.
Sure.
Okay, as soon as he drops, I'm going to cut in with the first time through where I get the 3 cop cars with the tire spikes, and then come back with this walkthrough.
One time all over this shit.
Yep, just jump right off of that trailer.
Get him off us.
Okay.
The police is your problem, CEO.
I thought you said the coast was clear when you boosted
Drop
it.
some tire spikes.
Us. They sneaky motherfuckers. Them police, homie.
Takes care of 1 cop car.
Man, the fucking one time. Shit.
Those stolen cars aren't going anywhere.
Stop shooting us, you clown. Get him off us. There's more cops coming, homie.
Okay, this time through, the only thing I was able to get gold on was getting the tire spikes. The car did take some damage,
Get these
and
rollers
it's
off
just
us.
hard to, you know, the cops bash you, and you got other people driving around. Alright, so that takes care of the 3 tire spikes. And again, like I said, what'll happen a lot is that the cops will just stay with you, and you wind up failing the mission because if they get too close to your end destination, the mission just fails. Alright, so this is where I actually made time. As soon as I get off, I activate Franklin's special ability, and now I'm just going to use the machine guns. So we need to get the cops off our case and try not to take a lot of damage. Alright, so I did use the tire spikes there. I mean, like I said, the tire spike thing is something you should be able to do and make time, but it's just one of those things.
Man, we need to save these rollers, nigga. Stop shooting us, you clown.
Be advised, suspect has entered freeway.
Use Franklin's special ability to slow things down, get this cop to get past us, because if you don't, like I said, if they stay with you to the end, the mission fails because they saw the end destination, which is no good.
Hey, watch it.
So as you can see, I probably most likely could have got the 3 tire spikes in there, but
Hello.
like I
Hi,
said,
Miss Franklin.
you know, I got it in
Franklin
a previous time
Mr.
through,
Clinton, sure,
and it
for
was
the
more
record, this
about
falls
just
under
making time
attorney-client
here
privilege.
than getting that. So
We got that shipment, you know. Cops was
one
all
thing's
over
for
it,
sure
but
though,
we
you're
lost it.
not
Where
going to be able to
exactly
watch
you
the
at?
cinematics and make
Procopio
time
truck
on this
stop,
one.
get here
So,
soon.
but the video will
Taking
show
a
the
ride to the truck
cinematics.
stop at Procopio.
Roger that.
Hey, I'm gonna speak
Car's
to
in
the legal
good shape.
councilwoman. Get us paid.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
It's like, pay
In
us,
light of the
woman.
drama your efforts caused, we felt it was not perhaps the best idea for you two to be seen together for a while.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known. He's obviously a maverick, but he's also rigorous in his research.
Yeah, he may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to tell you. He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your money, invest it in his Alpha Fund, and make the funds available to you at a time as the transfer will not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton. Let's go.
I'm whose
That
car?
Devlin jerk
And
never
prime
really planned on
motherfucker.
paying us for these
Maturity
cars,
is not really my fucking
and he's
thing.
going to wind up paying for that later. Which begs question why the rich dude wants that. Alright, so there's a time from the first time we made through it. We got the 3 cars, which you saw. And then this time through, we made our time and the car didn't take any damage, which you'll see right here. Okay, 11.5 minutes. It's tight. There's no way you're watching the cinematics and making that. So all those together gives us our gold. That's going to wrap up the pack, man. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.